stocks, crypto, credit moves. Good evening, YouTube. We're back again. Today, we're going to discuss how to build business credit. It was a video requested by one of my loyal subscribers. So let's jump right into it. This is my Experian business account. Let's just get started right here. So if you go to Experian, they have the personal side. That's where most people are at. But also they have a business side as well. And if you want to start to build your business credit, this is definitely where I would recommend, because this is actually where most banks pull from Experian Credit Advantage. I'll leave the link in the description. So let's look at my business credit score. It actually has me rated as a low risk. Score is 87, which makes my business a low risk. And this is actually a good score. It took me about 6 months to build this. Well, with the business credit, it usually starts. It's predicated on your personal. I did a video the other day about personal credit and some things that you can clean up. When you're trying to get business credit, you definitely want to make sure your personal credit is cleaned up, where you don't have credit card utilization issues. You don't have a whole lot of hard inquiries. Um, they want to see great history, great payment history. So they're going to check your personal first to make sure that your personal is under control. It doesn't have to be 800 or anything like that, but they're going to want to see that you've been making payments for a long period of time. And a lot of them will let you get by with the 680. If you don't have a lot of hard inquiries, you have very good payment history. I've seen a lot of people actually get approved at a 680 that has a long payment history, and they keep their credit card utilization under control. And I've seen people that have an 800 that don't have a lot of history. They don't get approved for anything. So definitely, your personal credit when you're initially trying to build business is definitely going to matter. Uh, Most banks require you to have a personal guarantor when you're initially opening up a credit card with them, or loans. Not all. I'll discuss a few entities that don't require as much later on. So you definitely want to make sure you have all your information correct. So this is my business profile here. And let's go into latest report. Has years in business. It's just showing my payment history. Let's actually, let me pull this article up, and it's discussing understanding your business credit score range. This pretty much is discussing what goes into your business credit. Um, so just like you have to build your personal, you have to build your business the same, but it's just built a little differently. So this article is pretty much saying that your payment history, if you have paid off loans steady over time without missing any payments, you will build a strong business credit. That's similar to how you actually build your personal credit history and age. How long has your business had financial liabilities? They just want to see how long you've actually been able to make the payments over a long period of time. Number of accounts. credit utilization, types of credit, and credit hard inquiries. Um, when you're first establishing business credit, um, net 30 accounts are good to add. Let me pull up some examples of some net 30 accounts. They're actually like free trade lines. They usually give generous limits, and they don't usually pull your personal credit. Usually, what do require, they require you to actually use the credit cards. So they're not going to report it unless you actually start to use the net 30 accounts. So it's just a vendor. A net 30 account is a vendor. I actually have a net 30 account with a few companies, and they've actually helped me build. I have one with Office Depot, definitely, and even BJ's. They have net 30 accounts, and these accounts are actually report directly to your business profile, and that's actually a way you can start building business credit. So you have about 5 to 10 of those on there. So that's going to help build your business faster. And like I said, just having just strengthening your personal credit when you go in, a lot of banks will approve you just based off having a strong credit. They may not give you a high limit because your business is starting to get established. Some entities want to see 2 years worth of business returns before they'll start lending out money. I know Regions Bank is definitely strict on that. They want you to have two years of and 2 years of service, and they want you to be able to provide business tax returns. So each bank is going to have different criterias. One that I love is Navy Federal Credit Union. Um, they pretty much pull your personal, and based on how strong your personal is, you can go straight into applying for a business account. Once when you get the business account opened, then you can go straight into applying for business loans. So Navy Federal is definitely very good. They're very lenient with their process, and they're lenient with their limits. So I've had Navy for a few years, and I recently got a $25,000 business credit card, and they ran my personal, and they scanned over my business profile on Experian, but that was pretty much it. So Navy is very good. You're pretty much going into who offers net 30 accounts. You're gonna have your Office Depot, printing companies, restaurants, wholesale retailers. I'll put some examples. I'll put some links as to who actually has net 30 accounts in the description also. It's pretty much saying what do I need to apply for a net 30 account. You definitely need to have your LLC open in good standing, EIN, business contact information, business bank accounts. But the net 30s are easy to get approved. You just have to use some of the limit, and then within 30 days, they usually start to report to your business profile. So that is the process that I recommend getting started. Clean up your personal first. Keep your hard inquiries low. Establish relationships with different entities. Navy is one that is pretty good. Even Truist, it used to be SunTrust. They're Truist now. They're pretty lenient with their process. And whatever bank that you may be interested in, you can just actually call them up and ask them what's their criteria. But I definitely put my stamp on Navy because they don't ask a lot of questions. As long as your business is legit, I believe that that is where starting businesses should start with is Navy. Just open up a personal account first, and then they'll allow you to go straight into opening up a business. So I definitely will approve that Navy. That's at the top of my list for getting business funds. So I want to end this video here. I would love for you to subscribe, comment. Until next time, signing off.